Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I got my wisdom teeth out less than 48 hours ago. So I thought, well, it'd be an easy breezy video. And then I didn't do that, and instead I'm going to do a nail art tutorial. My very first one, using a technique that I have never used before. So this will be very interesting. So the technique that I'm going to be trying out today is watercolored nails with Sharpie and isopropyl alcohol. I actually got the isopropyl alcohol for the video that I'm doing next week, which is going to be making my wisdom teeth into earrings. But I'm not done disinfecting them yet, so we're going to do my nails instead this week. Let's go. Hello, welcome to my stained nail art mat. So this is technically meant to be a base coat and a color, so I'm going to start with this. It's a nice light base. Ooh, that's a little gloopy. I don't know how nail art people do it. I guess they have like cameras like specifically for their nails. Actually no, I know that's exactly what they do because I've seen setup tours. However, I have one camera and one camera angle. That's what this channel is about. One camera. And the one camera angle. I also really wanted to do a nail art tutorial because I've been putting nail art on my Instagram for quite a while, about a year now. And I guess that one of the things that I get asked the most is like, oh, how did you do that? Did you do that yourself? And it's like, yeah, I did it myself. It was rather simple, even if I made it really messy whilst doing it, because let's be real here, this is not going to be neat. Always wrap the tip, ladies and gentlemen. Always wrap that tip. So I'm just gonna let this dry for like 15 minutes and I'll see you then. Okay, so it has been significantly more than 15 minutes, but I'm back. So I kind of want these to be mermaidy nails, so I'm gonna go with mermaidy colors. I'm using the isopropyl alcohol and Sharpie method. We're gonna go for a little bit of a watercolor thing because I want to party. Alright, let's do this. I'm thinking like a purple, like a teal. So, here comes the fun part where we act like we're children. Oh, that's like a... I'm sorry, does that color look like this cap? No, it doesn't. Sharpie? You done diddly lied to me, Sharpie. Wow, Emily, so many beautiful colors. What are you gonna do with them all? So there's this fun little cup on my nail art mat. So that is going to get some alcohol in it. Some, she says, as she spills it all over. So I have some brushes from Twinkle Tea. They are very messy because I keep spilling acetone on them. And they're not meant to have acetone spilled on them. Who'd have thunk? So I kind of want this to almost be gradient-y, just very gently dabbing towards the base of the nail, and I'll clean that up later with acetone because, look, Sharpie's just going to get everywhere. That's like a fact of life at this point. Okay, I'm relatively happy with that layer. Just going to smudge off in some circles. Wow, very fun. Much art. Now on to the purple. That just looks like a darker version of the pink. Oh well. I'm just leaving these kind of messy because I don't want perfection here. I don't do perfection. Okay, so that's a nice dark band. I normally use isopropyl alcohol for like cleaning Sharpie off of things because I'm a mess and I have a lot of Sharpies. Ooh. I think I might need a stronger blue. So what if I scribble these together? And hopefully it'll put down enough ink that this will be worth it. Oh, that's better. That is significantly better. Just continuously grabbing more alcohol because it's a good strategy in my life. So as a person who's on painkillers, that mean that if she drank alcohol, she would actually die. Did I mention that I got my wisdom teeth out yesterday? I'm filming this directly after getting my wisdom teeth out, and I'm still not shutting up. Well, it's been more than 24 hours, so I think I'm fine. You know, what I'm finding nice about this technique is that if you use acetone and nail polish to do the same thing, you end up, oftentimes, just picking up your base color, even if you put, like, stuff on top of it, which is very frustrating. To me and to anyone that does nail art. So I kind of like this technique because I'm not in danger of picking anything up. So let's try this with this. Oh gosh. I hope I didn't just stain my nail art mat, because I've already done that, like, once. I don't need to do it again. I've definitely stained my nail art mat. This is very unfortunate. No, I'm not mad at these so far. I was worried that I was going to be mad at these because I've never done this before. But I guess one thing that I've learned from this is you have to make sure that the Sharpies that you use are somewhat equal in their opacity, because this purple is eating everything else for breakfast. So now, since I've got that done, I'm just going to take some alcohol and attempt to start scrubbing off my work surface. Oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. And it's time for a top coat. So now I'm going to let that dry for 20 odd minutes to make sure that it's completely dry. Okay, so it's been like 20 minutes. So it's time to do some color blocking because I wasn't, done. I mean, I like these. They're very cool. They're very fun. But every once in a while, you just gotta go really extra. And that's what I'm doing today. Because I just got my wisdom teeth out. I can't stay awake for more than like 4 hours at a time, which is frustrating. So, for my color blocking, I'm just going towards the tip of the nail, and I'm gonna make sure that these are pressed down really well. So that way, none of the polish will leak and make my life difficult. This is what I'm going to do towards the base of the nail, even though it's going to be a massive pain in the ass to paint. I'm doing it anyways. I'm also doing this the stupid way. Most people would cut and then place. Most people would cut all of the pieces and then place them, but I've never been smart. There's so many options. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do like a very thin stripe on this nail because I think that it's pretty darn cool. And again, I'm gonna press real hard down at the cuticle because I need it to not leak. Thou shalt not leak on me. And I'm going in with my handy dandy copper polish here. Oh yes, I'm not mad at that at all. Even though I did get a bunch in my cuticle. But we can ignore that. We can just go ahead and ignore that. And I'm just going to be waiting for this to dry for 20 minutes, and then I can put my final layer of top coat on. Well, it's been a roller coaster, but we're almost done. I just need one more coat of glossy top coat, and then she will be finite. And what the top coat's going to do is it's just going to protect that last layer of nail polish on top, and it'll even out the multiple layers of nail polish that I have on here, which is very important. Don't want uneven nails. I actually made that mistake with my last nail art, which was an ocean nail art. And I put too thick of a coat of this very same polish on for the sand, and it just ended up being this giant bump at the end of my nails. And actually, when they were taking, when they were putting on that little clamp onto my finger that would take my pulse, they couldn't get a reading. And I think it might be because my nail polish on this specific finger was just so thick and so kind of nasty that it just screwed up the reading. So, that was my first ever nail tutorial. And after getting my wisdom teeth out, they still hurt, by the way, and I've still not shut up. Takes a little bit more than pain to shut me up. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you do anything similar to this. I would love to know. I really want to know what you guys are up to. And I will see you guys next week with making my wisdom teeth into earrings. Bye!